Hi, it's Andy. It's Andy Wolf. I don't know what afternoon it is, but we just finished pulling. I'm riding up the chairlift to do a last sweep. But when I started as a volunteer, I was a Nancy Green parent. I didn't know anything. And some people will say I still don't know anything, but I've worked a long time at it. And if I don't know anything, it's taken me a long time to learn that. Anyway, when you come out to volunteer, ski racing is like McDonald's. And whether you apply rules, it's the same across the world. We have common rules and there's common ways of doing things so that we can all communicate with each other and all understand what's going on the hill and off the hill. So that's why we use the same forms, we talk the same language, we have the same start-stop protocol. And when we come out to do coursework initially, it's all a mystery for the most part, but then you realize there's not really much mystery to it because it's all pretty straightforward. But what's important though is that you learn how to do it right. And there's a lot of different right ways of doing particular tasks. You put 4 people together and ask them to put up some B-net. You don't need to tell them how to work together. They're going to figure out pretty quick how they, as a small group, are most efficient at installing the net. But there's a way that the net has to be installed so that it's safe for the athletes. And the common methodology goes across Canada, through the United States, Europe, Asia, South Pacific even. It's just important we do things the same way. So if I'm very particular about how you're doing something, it's not just because I'm anal. It's just that there's a correct outcome that has to result. And unless we do it in a uniform manner, we're not going to have the same result. So if you look at something as easy as putting up B-net, there's a certain way of installing it so the net is tensioned properly, because I always tell people, you put it in, but I'm the one that's going to have to look after it. The poor person that comes along and has to deal with it when it's been out in the snow and the net is so tensioned you can't even get it out of the snow, well, you should think about them when you do it. It's like tying a knot. Pretend when you tie a knot, somebody's got to untie it. So I always tell people, tie a knot like you're the one that's going to have to undo it. Same with the B-net. Same with anything you do. But come on out and volunteer. You're going to have fun. I'm not going to yell at you. And if I look at you the wrong way, it's probably because I'm smiling inside. And it's hard to get my smiles all the way to the surface. Anyway.